I did not mean to show myself.
Oh, come on.
I know.
Yeah, by looking at this, it's like, are you sure it's open?
I do not like that color up there. It
You
looks...
don't like what?
Did they have to paint all of it white? Fortunately, Wi-Fi is not operating.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
You want to go on bus?
Nope.
Oh, still.
It's been 3 months. It's been 102 days, actually.
Has it? How do you know how many days it's been?
I saw it's like, I know, it's 119 days since it closed.
Man, I hate that thing.
I had the honor of performing in that original show over 30 years ago. While the show has changed over the years, it continues to entertain audiences
Oh no,
today.
something's up with Grandma.
An ongoing tribute to one man who never stood in the way of progress.
See?
Walt Disney.
Are you telling me something? Oh, yes, you might say so. There's two things, Walt. First, Mrs. Disney called. She wants to know if you didn't make it home for Christmas. Do you think you can by Easter? No, I doubt it. But I will see her at the best.
I don't want to smell it until I get in.
Please do not sit in seats that are unavailable.
You're sweaty.
I know, huh?
What is the wall look damaged? The wall looks damaged. The smell. request. Dad's not coming.
Hello and welcome to Walt Disney Carousel of Progress. During this 20-minute show, we ask that you remain completely seated at all times for your safety, as well as maintain physical distancing. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress.
May the century begin. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And tomorrow is just a dream away. I need to smell, I'm sorry. And it becomes a
reality. It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
No, it's still not.
Shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
Oh, there's no birds either.
It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers in North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't
our new icebox of beauty? Look at that. Oh, it's 50 pounds of ice.
Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to.
Our dog Wolf here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing.
It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well.
Thanks to progress, we got a pump right here in the kitchen.
Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir. We've got everything we
I can
need
do this
to
part
make
well.
life easier. Say, Mother.
Huh?
I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more gas.
Sarah sure gets the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
I
know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you excuse me, I gotta take the laundry off the line. First, I was cleaning cats and dogs.
Oh, don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs.
Of course, it's not gonna rain today. My one bagel isn't acting up. I told you so.
Oh, you gotta come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wowee, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Well, wow. So that's what Easter doing the Oochie Coochie, hey, Dad?
Didn't she knock out? She's the star of the New World's Fair in St. Louis, and and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
You can do this part. Come on. Ah, she's been in the ring all day. Ah, progress. Ah. I told you what Easter is.
Yes, Patricia?
That song played in Horizons.
People.
I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic. I'm taking Mother out for Valentine's Day
This evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother's.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the
Drugstore
drugstore
soda fountain and meet the boys for cola sarsaparilla.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name.
Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow,
and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start.
he follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes
He's not having a seizure today. Mama.
Look outside though, it looks broken.
there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just
A dream away.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20 some odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. He's going to talk and sing.
I gotta see that.
Harold Schwartz and his Huckmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home.
Whoa there, your row of fuse.
That's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case.
Uh-oh.
And I've grown the whole neighborhood again.
Ray, he did it again. Go on and give our neighbor of ours what for.
Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
But that's more like it. John.
Yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
I decide we're going as George and Marvin Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too
This is a
darn
good part.
hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Bob. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosby radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh. People are starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Peter is about...
Oh, Patricia,
Yes, Father.
better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my boyfriend Peter sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying,
shut up?
considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to
Show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.
There's a great, big, rough. Okay.
And tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with light heart. And
When it becomes a reality.
it's a dream
Welcome to the 40s.
for you and me, so there's a great
So you know how back in the 80s, General Electric
there's a great
stopped sponsoring the ride?
beautiful tomorrow.
Look up there, it still says it.
Dream away.
Well, it's another
Halloween here in the fabulous 40s.
Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher...
That thing used to open before.
I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called
The Wreck Race. Did I hear about that one? Sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day, and then drive around and drive all the way back.
And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right.
But we do have television. When it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know?
Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing.
A lot of fluff, but it's fun.
You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give me the whiff, you big one.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Batty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Well, you always came for a patty. Should be prettier to leave your view.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now.
Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad.
I think college is really swell. You should give it a try.
Oh, Patty, you're going to the holiday party tonight?
Oh, yes. I'm going to visit wishes by then because I'm going to that dream of Wilfred. Wilfred, what a swag.
He's coming as the headless horseman. It fits. Come on, Dad.
Car, Governor Howard, you're going with is no cabbage, Jack cries.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. living the
Do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement. There's something called a Olympus room.
And we're looking forward to a few
Oh,
rumpuses
I gotta do this part. It's
they
funny.
don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I can use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just lost paint across my room. And Olympus the room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Shining at the end
I
of
want to
every
see him
day.
wear face masks.
There's a great big beautiful
For tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with my heart. Look up here, okay. Hidden Mickey up there. And somewhere in there is a Mickey Mouse plush. And over there in that painting, another one.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Just a dream away. Doesn't Grandpa look dark?
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven. It's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! Finger points my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new
I bet $1,000 the TV's not working.
Your turn, Grandma.
Probably already
Let's
know.
switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it
Oh,
works.
okay.
Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Now I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now
Our household diamonds to do anything we tell them to do. Great. Total refrigerator, bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody
I can do that voice activated stuff. Like this. Wilver, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes.
Temperature to 375. Temperature increase to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Do we have voice activated ovens yet?
Yeah, right,
Do we have
Dad.
You
voice
gotta lose him,
activated ovens
Grandma.
yet?
Back to the right.
Remember
Yeah,
Dad's turkey
some
last
company
year?
invented it.
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We
Hear
ended
the
up
microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Now with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550
Sounded
points.
just like her.
Did you say 550?
Temperature
Hey, she's
increased
getting the hang
to
of that
550.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day.
Oh no. You're not
Going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even get a car phone. Well, we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser gifts, high def TV, and everything's automated today, including that. No privacy at all around this place. Sorry, Orville.
Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop.
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increased to 375. John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Dun dun dun. And anyone for a pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun.
What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then
Overlooks
ovens
very
will read
realistic.
our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's gonna be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
There's a great
Big beautiful tomorrow and tomorrow's just... Oh God, I gotta do this woman's voice. And that's the start. Not doing well. Well, I can't physically do this one.
Because you're not a soprano.
For you and me. Somebody told me to take some pictures of the ride. I'm gonna do that now. Wait, it stopped, right?
Thank you
Okay.
for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great big beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
Where's that at? After 119 days of not being on that thing, I finally got on it.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. What are you hungry for?
He needs to go tomorrow because